You plugged yourself in with a quite the force at that.
Yeah, but facts.
So you're on top of everything.
Yeah, man. Now, yeah.
We have we're viral right now.
Super viral
for interviewing Kelsey.
Yes,
What's your
crazy.
thoughts on that?
So one is this, like, I don't know how y'all did it, right? For me, cause I've been trying, right? For me, right? So I've been trying to like schedule her for no jumper.
Has she been like back and forth contact with you, or she's ignoring you?
No, like just like just don't like respond back. Like I talk to folks who's around her. Mm-hmm. They saying yeah, we'll ask her, right? So right, so I just assume she's fresh off the trial. She's you feel me?
She ain't ready yet.
Yeah, you feel me? So I assume though that if she would have done one, it would have probably like came out on like her own, right? Feel me? On her own shit. You feel me? Or like Gil King. You feel me? So when I heard that y'all was doing it, I said, "Yo, how?" You feel me? Like, damn, bro. Like,
that's why the whole industry plant shit is kind of funny.
Yeah, and then
I can see it.
And then academics was talking about like we got finessed or whatever.
Why?
Because I guess they think we paid her. I paid her some crazy
because people
amount.
say that we didn't ask the tough questions, not fully understanding the situation and so on and so forth.
So like you called the interview.
No.
Did you catch pieces?
Your clips, yeah.
What do you think? Like she revealed anything?
Well, at some point, right? I think she said, that you have to be held accountable for your actions when, like, talking about if she feels bad for Tory Lanez or Meg, or if she. So you asked her, do you wish any? I'm sure you don't want to see anything bad happen to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in reference to Tory, she said you have to be held accountable for your actions. You feel me? So that would insinuate that Tory Lanez shot Meg, which again, from day one, I said that Tory Lanez was innocent. I went to that trial. I set my butt in the back of that trial.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me and lawyers for workers, like the Indian guy Low, right?
Shout out lawyers for workers. Yeah.
We sat right next to each other and like all trial. And after like the first day, right? After like we did like the half day recess, right? And we all went, feel me? And I think at that point it was the prosecutors and like opening statement. We walked out, we turned to each other, and I said, bro, that nigga guilty, man. Shit. No, right. You feel me?
Damn.
Right.
I'm a huge Tory fan, so I can't even say that.
Not fast.
I just don't want to feel that ever.
Right? Now, Mo, who's more like stoic, you feel me? Yeah. So, right?
He's a G.
You feel me? We have to see, he said, right? But I said, bro, of course he did it, right? Because at some point, we have to admit, okay, bullets were fired, and rather it was a bullet or a fragment, but they did show, right? And Tory's lawyers, they never contested it, right? When they showed the bullet fragments that was pulled out of Megan's foot, it showed an x-ray, it showed the fragments. And Tory lawyers never like contested that, right? So there were fragments pulled out of her foot, and those were bullet fragments, right? Now, Tory lawyers were trying to like go from like the angle of this was an unfortunate, like this was unfortunate, and this was like a fight between, this was like a messy love triangle that ended up bad, and they were trying to insinuate that Kelsey was the one who did it, right? So Mac did get shot. Well, not shot directly, meaning like a bullet never went in Megan Thee Stallion's foot.
But the fragments were there. The question is, how did they?
And Tory's not in jail for shooting her.
Oh, wait, for like assault with a deadly firearm, right? Or
I thought it was. I don't know the exact charge, but I thought it was like discharge of a weapon, like.
Yeah.
So not the actual shooting of.
Yeah, I don't think.
No.
Just.
I don't know though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
No. 3, right? So no. I know he was a felon and he was around a firearm. Yeah, that one. it was the unlawful, I think discharge of, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. And then the assault. You feel me?
Yeah, I'll be honest, like with the people right now, right? Like, I genuinely, Orlando, I genuinely feel like for me, a lot of people expect, because we podcast and we're reporting and shit, that they expect me to like do full research. I promise you on God, I got a newborn daughter. I got a son that I love to death. I got a family. I got shit that I do. I make money. I genuinely don't give a fuck that much. You know what I mean? But I do love having these conversations and talking to people.
Absolutely.
But if people think like I have all the facts on all these cases, you gotta be like like slightly slow. You know what I mean? Because like maybe you got time to sit on Twitter all goddamn day and do it, or whatever it is, X.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what I mean? Like I promise I don't, but I try. I try to keep up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And like a lot of times I get dope information from you or Act, because y'all be like getting into shit where I'll be watching the videos. Like I'll be in the middle of a workout. I'm like, yo, the fuck he just said? You know what I mean? Because y'all be really reporting that news.
Yeah, man. Nah, listen, bro. Like, I feel like right now in 2024, like the people who think Tory Lanez is 100%, I guess, innocent, you know, are folks who just hate Mac. Which again, Mac makes it easy to hate her, right? So cool. But if you truly like look at the facts, right, and say, all right, like this, like falsehood that Megan Thee Stallion wasn't shot that's a lie, right? Both Tory Lanez, you feel me, right? The Tory Lanez lawyers and the prosecutors, like the facts of the summary was, yes, bullet fragments was pulled out of her foot. Those are those are the case like fact summary, right? So that's already a thing. Yes, bullets was in her foot. Well, bullet fragments and it pulled out. Cool. So now we're just arguing about who shot her. You feel me? And clearly Kelsey ain't shoot Tory. Sorry. Clearly Kelsey ain't shoot Megan. Right?
But everybody wants it to be Kelsey.
Sure.
I never seen like, listen, we do a lot of motherfucking interviews.
Yeah.
We got 165 now today, thanks to you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Hello.
163 of them were received very well, except for Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was met with some, like, Adrian Broner came here drunk as fuck.
Did really?
Oh, my
What,
God.
bro?
He's like always drunk, right?
That was our first time going viral.
He postponed three times, and on the third time, it was a Sunday. He was feeling good. He had already been in Miami. It was at the end of his weekend binge or whatever the fuck that was.
My man pulled up, and he was like...
Sauced.
Yeah! I literally ran outside. I was like, yo, chill. There's like regular people here.
Yeah.
He was like,
He really did.
He's like, I was like, we good to do the interview? Like I grabbed his people. I'm telling you, like, his people came with it. And I was like, shit, I got it with me too. So we're gonna be holding that same looking big fucking bazooka you got.
Of course.
I got one of them too, motherfucker. Like, and now we're like, and then he's like, yo, you're Danza.
Yeah.
Security.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, you fuck with my brother.
Oh, well, wow. Okay.
And I was like, okay, dope.
We
He
had
was like,
some mutual friends.
and then he looked at me. He was like, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
The boy
Ain't nothing gonna go down when my man is bent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, well, we don't have to do it. Like, I get it. He's 3 days late, but we don't got to do it. He's like, nah, I want the back end right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I want the back end right now. I'm gonna do this interview, and I'm like, you sure?
here,
He's sitting right there, and he's like, I'm like, you sure? And he's like,
Yeah.
man, I don't know these motherfuckers.
Bro,
he starts talking shit to us, so I'm like,
right before the interview started.
he's like, you fucking fake ass fucking chain on.
Yeah.
He's like, he's talking shit to Kato, and I'm like, you sure you want to go live? He's like, yeah, run it. And I said, we're live. He looked over at me, and he's like, you know what I mean? And I'm like,
Nah, bro, but that was his energy
You know what I mean?
before the episode.
Yeah.
As soon as the
Yeah.
episode starts, we ask him a question. It's like he don't want to talk now. Like,
Really?
he too cool.
but he was coming at us. So like, no
crazy.
disrespect to him. I know he was
Good.
bent, and I know he
Good,
goes
of
through a
course.
lot.
Right.
So like, it was kind of like, if you really want to do this and you're making like you're trying to clown people, well, fuck it, let's go live. You know what I mean? Like you said, but I ain't gonna get the money back though. You know what I mean? Because that was early on. You know what I mean? This Adrian Broner. You take a time out your day. I was like, yo, what's good? He was 6 bands, dead ass. I'll keep it 100. I gave him 3 bands up front, 3 bands on the back end.
For Adrian Broner? Why?
Because Adrian Broner be talking mad shit. So you got to understand
true.
too. You got to understand
Y'all
too.
knew.
Early on,
Yeah.
for me,
Crazy look.
it was a good look.
Crazy
course.
look.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, we got A/B.
Just want to fight.
And like for me, I was always early on when we were doing this shit. It's like personal favorites. Like I got Adrian Broner up here, I'll give him the money. You know what I mean? I don't even care if I lose off this. This should be fire.
Of course.
But I'll tell you what, it was worth it because we probably got our first like 10,000 subscribers off of that shit.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? So
Never got to
I
post the
can't
episode.
for the 6. No, we posted it.
That was the
Yeah, it just never.
Wait,
I
it's up?
posted it very secretly. Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah. That shit was viral immediately. And then all the boxers were like, "We'll never have another." The crazy shit is, they said we never have another boxer up there. Little did they know, we already had Rollies and fucking Devin Haney already booked.
I love Rolly.
Rolly is hilarious, but he's also real.
No fact.
Rolly be sitting there fucking around with people. They don't even get that he's fucking around with them.
A word?
Yeah,
They have no idea that
some
he's
of
trolling
it,
them.
some of it's what you think it is. Some of it he be playing games.
He the way he
Oh, y'all
looks at
think
it
I'm
is
dumb.
everybody's dumb.
Yeah.
So he knows how to play on that.
You see, right?
It's wild.
You see, like, I just assumed that he was like an idiot, but he's not an idiot. Like he just be playing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey. So,
Well,
Nah,
some shit. Hold on, 'cause some shit. He's wild.
Yeah, he be going out. But he
wilding.
said it. He said a
be
lot of these
shot
people
at.
are broke.
yeah. Of course.
And he's like, I got money. My family's got money. We're good.
Of course.
He's like, but a lot of these people are dumb. And I know how to play on that.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean? He's like, I could say whatever I want. They're just going to buy it.
That was interesting.
And then,
Yeah, man. No, hair, bro. Like,
so I don't want to get too far past that shit. So when a lot of people have been sitting there saying, you know, Kelsey didn't say shit. Why'd you do the interview with her? She just fucking sat there and acted like nobody wanted to hear her personal story. So knowing that all the people say that, what do you think about it? Like knowing that you're in the industry, do you think we should have? You think we got finesse?
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
So, well, like, I'm privy to like information that I guess others aren't, right?
Yeah.
Feel me, right? You know, I know that, you know, that like that's may you know not be like the only time we'll see her, right? Feel me, right?
Yeah.
So now that I know that information, then nah, right? But you know, if it was a thing where like she came here and that was just gonna be that, and she said nothing at all, you feel me? You know, then kind of finesse. But though, y'all did a smart to where like y'all sort of like clickbaited it to where like
the fuck out of it.
right,
Yeah.
it did like 170,000 views like day one. Plus, like you're probably gaining like 20,000 subscribers from that.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
right?
I think we got like 16,000 or 17,000 subscribers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So, bro, listen, like I guess I don't know, like, and how much y'all paid, but 16,000 new subscribers ain't really cheap, right? Feel me, right?
yeah,
Right.
exactly, yeah.
You feel me, right? So, like, just off that alone, regardless of what she said in like in an interview, if that interview like got y'all 16K new subs,
Yeah.
y'all won, right?
Yeah, and then there was the people talking about we're gonna unsubscribe. There was like 148 of them. I was like, oh man,
Why?
you know, because they were mad because she didn't like. Everybody wanted her to say
That she shot.
she
me.
shot her.
They
Like I
fought-
was reading the comments and I'm like, damn, it's kind of crazy. Like
That's dumb as hell.
her
Come
shit
on.
was so crazy with the like it came up in the filtered comments because the people were talking so aggressive, and I'm like, God damn, like I seen like filtered comments in there. I never seen that many. Like this fucking this bitch is a fucking cunt, and I'm like, damn, they're really like dogging her, and and that's what she said though. I say this, I'm a human at the end of the day. 3 sisters, a mother. Pops wasn't around. I look at a woman trying to speak and what she was saying prior. She's like, I say this. I don't want to talk about X, Y, and Z. Well, we put it on paper. And when I talked to her on the phone, and when I tell you like pain, there's a person like buckling in pain, saying like it's about to be bad.
Yeah.
It's about to be bad. I'm going to get attacked for whatever I say. I haven't been able to speak, and it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
But they have no idea. And they won't know an idea until we get to another portion of this.
Of course.
But they won't. And they're all going to say this. But even the person that they fan out for
Of course.
would offend me. Like, and it's like, how can I not give that person at least a chance to sit there and get in front of the camera and speak to the people when knowing that people physically approach this woman to tell her what a loser she is, what a nobody she is, or how she shouldn't even be around, how she should be locked up. Like, if they're wrong, right? Because I'm not going to sit here and act like just because I spoke to her, I know everything about the fucking
Yeah, of
case.
course.
But if they're wrong, That's wild to sit there and make those type of judgments and accusations, just like you're doing for Meek Mill.
Facts, bro.
But like they don't know.
No. Plus, also too. Listen, bro.
Like you said, you think it was Tory. And you definitely don't think it was Kelsey, right?
Listen, I 100%. Listen, bro. And listen, and here's how. Listen, man. So I just don't think, right, that Tory Lanez being like 5'3", 5'4", right, having that temper that he has on him. I don't think that nigga, right, is completely innocent that he ain't pop a gun. I feel like if a gun was present, Tory Lanez shot her. I mean, right? Yeah. And all the evidence point to it. But it's shocking, though, that Kelsey doesn't know that, bro, there's like a lot of people who rock with you. Like, there's like the majority of people in this case, like I think that Meg is full of shit, and they are rocking with you, Kelsey, right?
No, they're not.
No?
There's more than I thought, though.
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot more
Bro,
than I thought.
Bro, you see me on a Twitter space arguing with 680 women.
Well,
you ain't even helped me out. 680 women. You know, and they're all like, it was her. And I was like...
You know what I was thinking about, though?
You know what I mean? I'm going to hold my own because I'm going to talk my shit. I'm like, first off, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an honest person.
Bro, but those people, the people that were in that chat, that 600 group of however many people that wanted to see what they wanted to see out of that interview, they don't realize that in order to get to that point, if that's the reality, this conversation had to happen.
Yeah, of course.
You know what's funny, though?
This was the prelude. This was her getting her wheels, her media wheels. This was her having a conversation.
And we said everything.
Saying her part, you know what I'm saying? The part that y'all want or think y'all want or is going to come, had to happen for that to even be
we said it in the beginning of the interview. Like, if you listen to, like, everybody's like, the first 40 minutes is boring, da-da-da. We were explaining to them that this is not the place. And I'm literally saying, like, I am going to troll you, you're going to talk, and I am going to come after you. Like, because fuck them. Fucking, like, I always say this, Bootleg Kev said it good, Vlad said it good. A lot of the people that comment negative on YouTube got to be a loser. You got to be a loser to be on YouTube commenting in the comment section, hating for that long.
It depends on the commenting.
Well, hey, listen. That was my life for like a while. So.
Okay.
You feel me? Listen, man. I was the nigga. You feel me? And who? Right?
We got a YouTube hater in the crowd.
Listen, man. I'm tearing down, bro. Listen, man. Bro,
were you a loser at that time?
Well, I was a kid, right? You feel me? Right? Again.
So we talked about that. We said a lot of them are kids.
Listen, I was a kid. I was in college. Listen, bro, 2016 to me was the golden era of like YouTube, bro. Feel me? Yeah. Right? Right. It's the Team 10 versus like Rice Gum, bro. It was amazing, right? But, bro, I'm the nigga who was super chatting you like, bro, you suck. Right? You feel me? Right? So, nah, man, listen. Right? You know,
how do you feel about those people now today? When they super chat you or try to talk shit to you?
So, one, if you super chat me, thank you. Feel me?
First of all,
right? But like two though, like there's difference between the niggas who actually know what they're talking about, like who's giving you like actual like critique and rebuttal in every point you give.
Word, absolutely.
You feel me? And even though it's annoying, like right, if
it's true,
right?
It's true, bro. Like
right, feel me?
You know what's true.
Yeah, right now, and some are just like, for example, right? I hate the ones who are like, bro, like they're like sticklers, right? Bro, trying to fact check every minute detail of the story, like nigga. Okay, bro, like the general story is true, right? Feel me? Right? Like, who cares that if it was an ocean or like a fucking river, bro? Like, right?
What's the goddamn ocean?
Yeah, right.
And that's 12:02, not 12:15.
That's
you
the
feel
hill
me?
they
Said
die
midnight.
on.
It was midnight and 15 minutes on top of that piece of shit.
Right? Those people are annoying as fuck. You feel me? Right?
Yeah.
No, right? Like they're annoying, but I can't hate on that nigga who's just stickler, right? The nigga I hate on is the nigga who's just, bro, like you can't do nothing right here. Right? But it don't matter what you do, bro. Feel me?
True.
Right? Like they just hate you. They will lie. Now that I don't fuck with, right? But the sticklers, the niggas who want to rebuttal, y'all do y'all. You feel me? Right?
Yeah.
Feel me? I have to be better. Feel me? But the haters, not, man.
Word.
I feel you.
We had somebody in the chat. We went live to talk about some of our previous episodes. First time me and him went live, just us without a guest.
Yeah.
And there was somebody in there trying to give us the business, talking hella shit. Oh, but y'all. Oh, but this. Oh, but. At the end of the conversation, I ain't gonna lie, y'all made a fan out of me, man. I actually fuck with y'all boys. I was just saying that shit.
And I still think they're a fidget.
Probably.
Yeah. But
Shout out Jazzy.
yeah,
Mitch.
I know. But like we did all this talking, and I knew this would go this way, right? Salute to you for coming through.
Yeah.
I think this might be something like we do all the motherfucking time.
Yeah,
what's your relationship like now with Adam and No Jumper and shit like that?
Man, listen, man. And Adam is my guy, man.